Hey, Facebook friends, we're going live Wednesday night. If it's 7 o'clock and it's Wednesday night, it's going to be Cindy and me here talking about active living every day and healthy eating every day. Say hi, Cindy.
Hi. Hi, Cindy.
Yeah. The two cutest health and wellness instructors on the internet.
Yeah, in our opinion, of course.
Yeah, steal that from some other guys. Hey, listen, these are 4-minute and 59-second broadcasts so that you know you're not going to be hung up here all night. Although on January 16th, we'll be starting classes, healthy eating every day and active living every day. They go together. Last week we talked a little bit about healthy eating, didn't we, Cindy?
Yes,
That is first. That's first and foremost for this healthy lifestyle to lose a little weight. Many of us need to do that. Some of us a lot of weight. That's where you start. But it takes some activity to do that. First thing is first. You got to make sure you're well. And when we get into the course in January, we'll be talking about a PAR-Q, pretty common in our industry. It's the Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire. It's pretty common sense. If you've got a heart condition, blood pressure issues, you're being treated for stroke, diabetes, check with your doctor. We know that your doctor is likely to say, yeah, you need some activity. So, but go about it sensibly and get your medical release to do some simple activity. So, hey, Lena, glad you can see us.
Hi,
It's
Lena.
good to see you. We're going to be talking to you to see if we can get a time to come over and have a cup of coffee with you. Why are you whacking me? So, active living every day. Find your ways to get 2 minutes of some activity, just anywhere. One way would be to stand up and just march in place. Cindy's standing up, I'm not, but there she's marching in place. What we talk about are some of the habits that you have perhaps changed in your life. My classic is, I love Oreo cookies. I gave up Oreo cookies 8 years ago and I haven't had one since. I still love Oreos, don't I, Cindy?
He does.
But I have not eaten any. There are other success stories. We often hear folks that have given up smoking. Well, a great move. It's still the #1 killer of people in our nation and around the world. But other people have given up soda pop. I always say soda pop because I never know where you're from. Depending on where you're from, soda or pop or soda pop.
What's that other disease?
What is that? Sitting disease?
The sitting disease.
Yeah, yes, here I sit doing this. So what I'd like to hear about are some of the things that you've given up, that you've had success with. It's lasted well over 6 months. It's just a given now. You're good. Cindy, yeah, some.
Things I've given up.
Or a good habit you've adopted that it's just not negotiable. You do it all the time now, and it's just.
I'm way more active than I've ever been in my whole life, probably. At my tender age of 66, I'm running, I'm swimming, I'm spinning, Tai Chi, teaching balance exercises.
So it's safe to say you're active every day.
Every day.
How many minutes every day?
At least probably 40 minutes for me.
40 minutes a day is the goal. But we're looking for folks that need to get active 2 minutes at a time. You just need to find a way to get up, and if it's walk around the dining room table, that's your active. That's maybe where you got to start. But we hope that your 2 minutes becomes 4 minutes, and then 4 minutes becomes 8, and before you know it, 8 minutes becomes a half an hour, and before you know it, you're going for a walk and you're spending 40 minutes a day, or going for a swim, or going down to line dance, something active. It can be some activity of your daily life, going out to your clubhouse and having some activity.
That 2 minutes might not seem like much, and you might think, well, what? 2 minutes? That's not going to do anything. But you have to start. You have to start somewhere. And if it's 2 minutes, go for it.
So, active living every day starts up January 16th. You may know somebody that needs to join us, and we'll be supplying them with the textbook, the 2 textbooks, Active Living Every Day and Healthy Eating Every Day. We'll be getting a healthier lifestyle for our nutrition and putting that together with a more active lifestyle to get some physical activity in and some health.
Active living. That sounds like fun.
I recommend it, and healthy eating every day. So we'll see you. We promised. Hey, there's my little buzzer. It's 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Say goodbye, Cindy.
Goodbye, Cindy.
Hey, see you next time. Let's see. Oh, I gotta quite talk.
Now I should be able to go and play that like we do on my phone.
Yeah. I guess it takes it a little delay.
Park Ferry was lying in Holiday, Florida. Get your finger on your nose.
No, up my nose or in my nose?